All right, man. Same faces. It's the same faces in new places. That is the narrative right now in the National Football League. Both offensive and defensive coordinators getting head coaching jobs, and some head coaches getting offensive and defensive coordinator jobs. So it's just all over the map here, man. But a few teams is taking new routes and new regimes, man, to get ready for Super Bowl 61 at SoFi Stadium in 2027. The Buffalo Bills. We're going to talk about the Buffalo Bills front office. They're getting a ton of heat from the fans, man, by with the firing of Sean McDermott and the play of wide receiver Keon Coleman. When we got some things to talk about tonight, live chat, let's talk about it right here on the Real to Sports Talk Show.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah, turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah, ante up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. Got that dog in me, yeah, I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, yeah, ante up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. Got that dog in me, yeah, I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah, so what's up? I told her move over, enough of that mediocre. I've been the man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer, ayy. Lot of heart, been smart, aura gotta glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine, don't you get it confused. I'm a win.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Got my new glow in the dark Raiders hat. Y'all see it glowing?
Mm-hmm.
Baby. Yeah. Probably can't see it all the way because of the computer screen. But it's glowing, baby. I got a glow in the dark Raider hat, baby. Mm-hmm. New to the edition, baby. Turn the lights on. I'll turn them back on in a minute. But thank you guys so much for pulling up with us tonight here on YouTube, man. Wherever in the world you are watching us right now. For those who don't know, man, we are the Real Sports Podcast. And this is the A Show, the Real Sports Talk Show. And here, man, we talk about the hottest news that's going on in the sports world right now, particularly the NFL, which is on fire right now with the different new head coaching signings. And so if you are watching and you want your opinions, you want to get your opinions in, and talk some sports, talk some football with the podcast panel. Or if you have any questions of any, please feel free to post in the live chat so it can get displayed right here live on the show. Because here in the Real Sports Podcast, your opinion counts, man. Your opinion counts. So get those comments in, man. But I gotta get y'all to sign a waiver, man. I do ask that all comments and questions be sports related. No racism or any crazy other comments would not be tolerated here on the show. You do, and you're out of here. Simple as that. But again, man, thank you guys, man. If you're on the East Coast, we got a winter storm coming this way, man. So we're gonna get things rolling here so you guys can get all nice and comfortable. The live chat is off the chain right now. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, man, y'all like my new hat? See it? Come on, man. Come on. Let me get some comments about my hat, bro. Yeah, I like my new hat. Sheila Dupree. She is
What's up, baby?
The building. Virginia Beach is in the building. Oh, we're going to have a great show, Sheila Dupree. You know why? Because you in here. That's why. Tim McKay. He said, what do Raiders need, man? Ain't no time in the show, brother. From the owner all the way down, bro. Quarterback. I'm gonna answer that real quick. Just a makeover. Just some attitude and makeover. Holy smoke! Look at the live chat. Thank y'all for watching, man. Get these comments in. Y'all got any questions and comments, man? I am here. I'm gonna try to post them all. But look, I'm gonna step out of the way and give y'all the center, the attraction of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I got the legend right here. He is a legend. He is a legend, ladies and gentlemen. A legend, a living legend, matter of fact. 6'3", about 220. My man, residing in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Yes, sir. He's all about Armani suits and Stacey Adams and gold necklaces and gold watches. That's how he ride, baby. And he's a blazer man, too.
Mm-hmm.
Too hot to handle and too cold to hold, ladies and gentlemen. He is the legendary Hall of Famer, Q-Dog.
Hey, what's going on, people? Glad y'all tuning in today. Like the host say, we got a winter weather advisory on the East Coast, and I hope a lot of y'all got your groceries and got yourself in. I hope your power don't go out. But while you in and while you staying warm, it's not the quiet storm, but this is the Real Two Sports podcast, and we're gonna try to keep you entertained and keep you, entertained for these couple of hours while you're inside with your family and enjoy some good context about some good football. So
yes,
glad
sir.
y'all tuned in today with us, and we're gonna give y'all a hell of a show.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Word from the dog here. Oh yeah, Duval is in the building. Duval. I'm talking about the AFC South Division champion, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville is for real. I hope we get it. I want Parker Washington. I like that dude. He's a dog. Ladies and gentlemen, he residing in the DMV. And those of you don't know that, man, that is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. He's up in the DMV right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is the Real Sports Triple Crown champion himself. He is Rockstar Rock.
How y'all doing? Good evening. We here to bring y'all some good content today. Talk about the coaching carousel or the coaching shakeup that is happening in the NFL. And we here to bring y'all some good content. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep tuning in, and live chat. Keep making it more lit. Let's go.
You ain't lying, bro. They off the chain right now. Live chat. Thank y'all, man. Joe Blacko. Joe Blacko. Yo, y'all be killing me with these names, bro. Joe Blacko said, I like McCarthy for the Steelers. Did he sign?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He signed yesterday. That's what I was saying in the
okay. Okay.
backstage.
I didn't hear you. Okay. That's what's up. Stephen A. Who, me? Nah, man, I ain't on that level. Nah, I'm on it, but I ain't on that level, bro. I go with Raiders center Jim Plunkett and Marcus Allen beat Redskins, baby. I'm a LA, California man. Okay. 17 Bob Trio.
He been a Raiders fan since y'all beat the Skins.
Yeah.
That's what was the center, I think.
Yeah. That was the play, man. 17 Bob Trio. Marcus Allen. That was the autumn win. That was good, man. Montel Demon. Okay. Well, y'all got these names. What's going on? Now rolling with Rams, maybe to win the Super Bowl. The Rams. They're my pick too, man. I wouldn't mind Seattle going. I wouldn't mind any four of these teams to go. I would not mind it. I would be okay with it. I wouldn't be on mine. Who Raiders gonna hire? Hopefully, me personally, I want Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator from the Seattle Seahawks. I personally want that, but whoever the front office go with, I just got to roll with it too. That's what it is. Get them on in, y'all. Joe Blacko, get them on in, y'all. We're gonna talk some coaches. Some coaches that moved around. Let's start the show off, man. One coach that just got canned. Sean McDermott. Oh, Sean McDermott, man. My full name is Montel July Demon. Okay. Steelers made mistakes with Mike McCarthy. Ooh, what y'all think? 111 people up in here watching right now. Holy shit, moly!
I agree. I ain't like the McCarthy hire. He didn't prove him. He ain't a proven. I mean, he's not that. Yeah, he's not proven. He couldn't do it in Dallas, but maybe you think he gonna be able to do it with the Steelers. I mean, yeah, he might have more say so over the roster, but even when Jerry Jones gave him that freedom in Dallas when he took over the play calling, he took the play calling away from Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore went on and became offensive coordinator for the Eagles, led them to a play calling to a Super Bowl, which got him the head coach's job for the Saints.
Yeah.
So the Steelers, you can't go back on it now. You can't renege on y'all contract. Y'all didn't got him, but I think he there for what 5, maybe 5 years or something like that.
I didn't even know he signed. I mean, I know they were sniffing at him, but I didn't know that they got him.
But yeah, out of the guys that's left, he was probably the safest pick for the franchise. But I think they should have went with a younger prospect that could still be that fresh face like how Mike Tomlin was when he took over for Bill Cowher. Mike Tomlin was a fresh face for the franchise when he took over for Bill Cowher. Facts. Mike McCarthy's not a fresh face.
No. And what's going to happen? They're going to hang that failure with the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to hang that in the past on them. They're going to hang that shit big. So, before I move on, Q, what you think about it?
I think it's a bad hire myself. Going along with the same thing like Rock was saying. Traditionally, they only had 3 coaches in the franchise history, and these type of coaches have been they've been tough coaches. And Mike McCarthy is not like a tough coach. I think he's good for your quarterback. Offensive wise, I think that then it's a change in their tradition. Yeah. So we're gonna see a different type of Pittsburgh Steelers now. Yeah. That we normally would expect. I think that's gonna hurt them because they're a Steel City, and they built on toughness and running that football and playing good defense. And so that being said, I just think that it's a change of their type of coaching. But with Mike Tomlin doing what he did, I'm like Rock, they kind of forced their hand to move kind of fast, and really couldn't. I wish they would have gave Brian Flores the job. You interviewed him twice. You like something about him. He fixed that tradition of the Steelers tradition, that defensive-minded coach toughness, that old school toughness. But we know that the pending lawsuits that he has, a lot of teams don't want to deal with that. And so that being said, I think really a lot of these old school coaches are getting faded out.
Absolutely.
That's 100% true.
Yeah, I think they are. These old school tough coaches, the league is going to in an era that we don't want. Passive-minded coaches, pacifying players, and so I just don't know. We're going to see, but it's going to be a change in the Steelers organization. That's for damn sure.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. This is definitely going to change. Live chat is popping. The Denver Broncos. What's up, Sergio? Sergio's from my Tuesday nights. Okay. What's up, sir? 100 people right now in the live chat. Holy shit. Man, if I had $1, I'd give all y'all $1.
Keep it coming.
For real. 100 people. That's crazy. Y'all are off the chain tonight. Thank y'all so much, man. Joe Blacko and T3 and D, they going at it here.
Yeah.
They going at it, bro. God damn. Who developed A-Rod there? They the coach. Well, they go. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, y'all two go at it. Feel free, bro. Go ahead, bro. Stop typing, Joe. They going at it. Joseph Sanchez. What should the 49ers do moving forward with players as well as coaching staff? Y'all want to take a shot at that real quick?
I'll take it. Oh, go ahead, Q.
I think we know that the injury bug has really been playing this team. It seems like year after year. We really won't know until they get this. They go through a full season of being healthy. I think that we know the talent's there, but that injury bug just keep biting them and biting them and biting them. They got to work out something with their wide receiver room. I don't know what they're gonna do. I think Brian Ayuk is not coming back. They don't want him to come back. They invested a lot of money in him. Didn't pan out the way he's supposed to be panned out. I don't know what happened to the defensive end. What's his name? No, the defensive end for the 49ers, 97. What's his name?
Bosa?
Yeah, what happened he didn't play in the last game.
Nick Bosa.
He played for he played for Buffalo, right? Or
no, that's his brother Jordan.
No. Nick Bosa got hurt.
He got hurt. Okay.
He got hurt in the game against us.
See what I'm saying? These injury bugs have been playing some key players, you know what I'm saying? Fred Warner, all these guys, man. So until they get a healthy season going, but they can still hang their hat on that. When these players come back, they can be productive when they're healthy. Absolutely. But they gotta stay healthy though.
Absolutely.
So we gotta get a season them staying healthy. That's their only problem. They just gotta stay healthy.
Rock.
I think the best thing for the 49ers is to get out of Santa Clara, get in a better stadium, because their stadium is what's contributing to all of their injuries. Their injuries have happened on their own field. A lot of their injuries haven't happened when they've had some injuries. Okay, like when McCaffrey got hurt against Cleveland, or they might have a guy get nicked here and there. But all of their compound injuries where guys have fractured body parts, it's came from their own home field. And I think if they either got to do something with their field, move to a better another location. And as far as with the coaching staff, Robert Saleh just became the head coach for the Tennessee Titans. So it's not really nothing that they're going to really change as far as within the coaching staff with Kyle Shanahan. It's always the next man up mentality. It's still going to be the same defensive scheme. The offensive scheme is still going to necessarily run through his play calling ability. It's just, the offensive coordinator. If you're the offensive coordinator for Kyle Shanahan, your job is pretty much to make sure the offense is lined up. You're not going to be calling the plays. You just got to make sure that them guys is in their right spot so he can all of the motion and the different play action passes that Brock Purdy is allowed to do in that scheme is pretty much just a next man up mentality, somewhat like how the Spurs was back in the day with the plug and play, where Popovich. It's always been a guy that can come in, fill that void. Then when the superstar comes back, it's business as usual. So I think that's what it's going to be with San Francisco. Just business as usual. Business
as usual. Yeah.
But I will say this though, what Q Dog did say as far as with their injuries, the injuries that is happening to the franchise is at an alarming rate, and it's messing up their championship window. Because I was one of those people that really said, well, San Francisco got their window to win the championship is always open because how open the NFC is as far as who can get into the playoffs or who can take over year to year. I think that conference that had a different number one seed the last few seasons. The last 3 seasons, there's been a different number one seed in the NFC.
Yep, that is true. Different ones.
Last year was Detroit. This year Seattle. Year before that, I think it was Philly. Yep. So that's a revolving door, and that's good because that means the competition's the parity level in the NFC is off the charts.
Yeah, AFC. We had Kansas City doing their thing. Yeah, I said Kansas City. Yeah, I'm being nice tonight. Can we talk about CJ? No. I talked about him Tuesday. Go back when I talked about him Tuesday.
He'll be all right.
I put a couple of shorts out there. No, he sucks.
He's gonna be all right. CJ Stroud gonna be all right.
I think they need to move on.
He got 2 passes. When you don't got your number one guy, that's that. Like I said, remember I said to you and Mark in the text.
I know. I know it.
He was too much relied on Nico Collins,
He
and
can't handle
when
the
you got
pressure.
a guy that's that big of a threat, when you take him away, and now he got to make throws within that New England defense to second receivers. He didn't throw the ball to no number one receiver out there. Christian Kirk wasn't the number one receiver. His guy was gone, so he was throwing the ball to actually a bunch of number twos out there. Number
New England
twos
got the same thing.
I don't know.
You got
Stephon Diggs is their
Rashard
number
Booty.
one though.
Rashard Booty, whoever heard of him?
Stephon Diggs is there. Huh?
Booty. Booty, whatever his name.
Booty been all right for the excuse my French.
No, fuck it. but I mean, shit. He's a number two. Yeah. He getting it done. He's a number two, bro. But CJ Stroud.
Stephon Diggs, they number one guy. So he's demanding the double team. Christian Kirk wasn't demanding no double team out there.
They're going crazy.
But
they're going crazy.
I think he'll overcome it. He's a strong guy.
I think so. He said, y'all squabbling in the chat. Oh, that's Rich Homie. What's up, Rich Homie? What's going on, bro? Long time no see, Rich Homie. Please move on from CJ. Rich Homie, what's up, boy? Man, it's been a long time, boy. Tank coming back this year. Philly G. What's up, Philly G? Philly G. Oh, man, what's up, bro? Rich Homie, man, it's been a long time, bro.
Bryce Young still don't got a playoff one.
Oh, yeah, Philly G. Don't ever put Stroud and Bryce. Bryce better than Stroud.
Bryce Young win a playoff game.
Bryce better than y'all got any
more
questions?
More than one playoff game. He can't. He's not in the same comment. CJ Stroud is the best receiver and the best quarterback out of that draft until Bryce Young somewhat surpassed him.
I don't think he did, bro. Weak.
I mean, but that's where he being judged off of. They both been judged off of their success with them making the franchise better and getting to the playoffs. CJ Stroud been there and won 2 playoff games. Bryce Young just got there this season.
Yeah,
so it's
right. Better team though. Better team CJ got.
Yeah,
got a better team.
The defense. Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah, yeah,
a true number one guy.
Yeah,
but Carolina looking a little bit like they turning like how Houston is in the AFC South. Carolina turning into like they're turning to that Houston of the NFC South, that opportunistic defense. They building a good defense, and now they just got to get the consistency out of their quarterback.
Man, they got some questions for y'all tonight. They got some. I'll tell you what, we just turned this to a questionnaire. Fuck it. Y'all got questions for the dog and Rock here. All right, they got another question for y'all. Thoughts on Lions signing Cardinals coach? Huh? I didn't know that one.
Cardinals coach as what? Defensive coordinator?
Damn, I didn't know that shit. Wait a minute, huh? Gannon?
Defensive coordinator?
I don't know. Let me see.
Probably had the offensive coordinator. They fired their offensive coordinator, didn't they?
Yeah.
Damn, I got to get up on my joint. I ain't hear nothing about that one.
Yeah, that's news to me.
Yeah, Lions hired Cardinals offensive coordinator Drew Petzing. I don't really know too much about him. I don't know too much about Drew Petzing.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know too much about him, Neil.
Yeah, I can't. Joe Blacko put it in there for me. Appreciate you, Joe. I told y'all Carolina would win the South. Yeah, you did, Philly G. You did say that.
Yeah.
You did say that.
They're running kind of like default.
They did. That is absolutely true because they didn't win. They didn't win. They had to hope for.
They doing anything spectacular. The Masters to take capture of the division. It just fell in their lap.
They had to hope for Atlanta to win. They didn't even. They could have won.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Keep all that scenario from happening.
We got a Charger fan up in here. How about the Chargers? Okay, Chargers.
How about them?
Yeah.
They're gonna be 35-6.
How about them? 35-6 from Jacksonville.
Gonna be the new offensive coordinator got the one for the coach for the Miami Dolphins.
McDaniel, all right. He gonna be all right for the Chargers though. I like that. That was one of my for the question there that you put coach.
If,
That was
if
that
you
was
was
my
looking
life.
for if you was looking for offensive coordinator, that was the man to jump on.
Yeah, that's true. That Patriots
Yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
way. Super Bowl. What's up? What's up, Skylar? Skylar's from Tuesdays too. Did the Browns
I think
hire
that
anyone? No, they didn't. Rich
Yeah.
Homie. Not yet. Not yet. They got another question for y'all. God damn. Hey, bring the
dumpster
questions.
fire in
Bring them
Cleveland.
on in, y'all. Y'all got questions for my boys here, Q Dog and Rockstar Rock tonight. Okay. Yeah. All right. Wait a minute. Let me find it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yeah, where the hell they go? They put that back in there then. But I don't think I can find it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. Here it is.
Mhm.
T3 indeed. He says, does the panel think the Raiders trade #1 pick for better quarterback?
No,
No.
that's simple.
I'm leaving that alone. Let's see what the
No.
fellas say. No?
Absolutely, I would absolutely not do that because Brady is the one that is actually doing the hiring for the. He's going to have a say so in who comes in as the next guy, the head coach, and that head coach Brady is going to be like, well, we need to get a franchise guy. Fernando Mendoza is that guy. Like I've been looking at the mock drafts. I'm looking at some of the other guys on there. I only know like maybe three or four guys that jump off. And Jeremiah Love is one that came out of Notre Dame. Bain, from Miami. I think it's a corner. I believe another cornerback on there, and Mendoza. So if I'm y'all, I take that because y'all tried it with trying to get a better quarterback to supplement. Gino was supposed to be better than the guy that y'all had in front of him.
Yep.
I mean, before him. So
yeah.
I think it's just time for the Raiders to get that franchise guy and just
start fresh.
See where it takes you.
I agree with that. What you think, Q?
Yeah, we know Raiders. We look back in the past when they did had to pick the #1 quarterback, and that was DeMarcus Russell, and we know how that turned out. A lot of times when you get these quarterbacks in, man, we look at them and we got to understand that it's going to take some time. We got to know that this is a team that's going to be building, and so the trading. When you got the #1 pick, I don't understand how far you would go back anyway, because it's somebody that wants to get that #1 pick probably wants the quarterback that you want. So you're in a position now. If they was already a stable quarterback, then maybe they can move back 2 or 3 places and get more picks.
Right.
But the head of the snake has to be filled.
Yes, sir.
So the head of the snake ain't filled, so that they have no choice but to draft. The guy from Indiana.
You got the GOAT.
Yeah, and hope for the best.
Clint Kubiak, please, Lord Jesus, please. Y'all got more questions. Damn, they coming in, y'all. Here they go.
You got the GOAT in the front office. He gonna want to make sure y'all get that guy.
Izzy does it. He says, "Who you guys think is going to make it to the Super Bowl?" Q.
You can go first. You can go ahead.
I got Rams and New England.
Rams, New England. Okay. Rock.
Yeah, I'm with the same. I know Jared Stidham. He knows the system, and he's probably gonna throw the ball all over the place tomorrow.
Shit, yeah, he is.
But I feel like New England's gonna be a little bit more opportunistic, knowing that they fired their head coach last year in Gerard Mayo, bringing in Mike Vrabel, and now they're 1 win away from going to the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
And with the Rams, I believe it's simple. They know what it takes to go to Seattle. I think that game's gonna be the game to watch. The first game, I don't know. I don't know about how much people gonna watch.
I'm glued. I'm glued, bro. I'm glued.
One thing I can say. I said one thing I can say to pay attention to the Rams and Seattle game.
Hell yeah.
If you look back, which was a significant factor to me last week when Seattle played the 49ers, they ran the ball a lot. And that gave me a conclusion that they was doing everything in their power to keep that ball out of Sam Darnold's hand.
Absolutely.
And they're going to try it again, but the Rams going to be ready for that run game. And they're going to stop it. Now Sam Darnold's going to have to do something tomorrow. The ball's gonna be in his hands to make a lot of key decisions because that run game is not gonna be there like it was last week. Yeah. You can forget that. You cancel Christmas. They ain't gonna let you run that ball down their throat like that.
That's right.
But they're gonna try it, but it ain't gonna happen. So Sam Darnold, he's gonna have to show up tomorrow.
Yeah. Kenny Walker's not gonna get off like he did before.
No,
that's not gonna happen.
They feast on Sam Darnold.
Hell yeah.
Brandon Fisk from Florida State and Jared Verse from Florida State. They feast on Sam Darnold.
First is a dog, bro. Yeah. And I like the secondary with Cam Curl out there. Cam Curl, man. God damn. I like Cam Curl because they use him in that zone package. Oh man.
That motherfucker there.
Yeah.
Lake. You got a guy named Lake.
Lake. Yep. Rich Homie, he said, what about your Vikings, Q? This is a two-parter. What about your Vikings, Q? And Izzy does it says, what has happened for the Vikings to be real Super Bowl contenders in the next 2 to 3 years, Q?
Well, first of all, we already sold that up as bringing back Brian Flores. I guarantee you that will be a Super Bowl type caliber defense.
Okay.
No doubt about it. Can't nobody dispute it. So Kevin O'Connor got to live up to his side of the bargain. Now he got to catch up. Because if he don't catch up, he gone. He done. I don't think they're gonna wait on him. If he started to free fall in the first 5-6 games, he out of here. And then you're gonna go ahead and just promote Brian Flores. That's the way it's gonna look at. I really feel that like I say, I'm happy that we did retain Brian Flores, because if we didn't retain Brian Flores, that was the only really strong positive that we had for this year. And we didn't did that, man. We'd be right back at point A. So that's something really to build on. Really.
Yeah. Philly G said, he said Sam Darnold's gonna carve up. Oh, Banana. What's up, Banana? Banana, what's going on, baby? That's for my Tuesday night. That's my Tuesday night crew right there. What's going on, Banana? Banana was hot in the live chat last Tuesday. That's what's up. Banana was hot, bro. Hey, man, I'm glad y'all followed, man, from Tuesday over to Saturday. And again, man, you guys got questions for Rockstar Rock and Q-Dog, man, please feel free. These brothers is ready for anything y'all throw at them, man. They are ready. They are ready. He said, do you trust the current front office to get the Vikings over the hump, Q?
I don't trust Quase. I don't like his drafting. He been hitting good at free agency when he brought in the linebackers that he brought in, and Van Ginkel, Cashman, and Grenard. He had a hit on those in free agency, but his drafting is terrible. He needed to bring in a drafting consultant this year to help him draft, because his job is on the line, and he has to hit it this year. He has to hit it this year, or him and KOC is on their way out the door. They got to make it out.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree with you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't even a Viking fan, and I agree with you on that because it's so logic. North Carolina checking in. What's good, fellas? New to the channel and definitely had to subscribe. Oh, man, what's up, North Carolina? We in here too, baby. We in North Carolina.
Hey, we North Carolina, baby.
Yeah, we in North Carolina too, baby. Thurman Lee Highsmith. Okay. Got a North Carolinian. We are. Look, I can't even talk. We are here in North Carolina as well, man. That's what's up. Stafford. DJ Gemini said Stafford. He said, Easy does it. He agree with you, Q. He said, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Cool family. All up in here. Yeah, North Carolina, man. North Carolina's in the building. We up in here with you, bro. We represent this old state of North Carolina. Carolina. We in the Piedmont. We over here in the Piedmont. Yeah, man. This is good. It's good. Here's another one, Q and Rock. How do you feel about Jesse Minter being a head coach for the Baltimore Ravens? That's actually one of the questions I wanted to ask you guys. So how do y'all feel about that? Greensboro, baby. Greensboro and Winston-Salem.
I don't know. You know, I just kind of like when Harbaugh had this team and all the tenure he had, a lot of times he didn't have to do a whole lot of good. When you got great players, you don't have to coach as hard. all those great players that he came through Baltimore with the Ray Lewis and the Ed Reeds and things like that. You don't have to coach as hard. You really don't. They just playmakers all within itself. But we'll see. I think they're gonna take a little small hit, maybe take a year or two for this team to get right with the new coach. But I don't see much gonna happen in year one.
Mm-hmm. What you think, Rob?
Jesse Minter. First, I thought he was a black guy until I found out he was Caucasian. So, but I'm gonna go the route like I actually had a conversation with fellow brethren Drew the game about the hire, and that man is devastated. He wanted actually either Clint Kubiak or he wanted him to bring in someone like Morningwig from that coaching tree. From the Shanahan coaching tree to help Lamar Jackson as far as offensively. But Jesse Minter went defensive minded. They definitely ignored the elephant in the room, which is Lamar Jackson needs a coach that is going to keep him focused on making the best plays possible in the big games and the big moments that he needs to do, which been keeping him from hosting a Lombardi Trophy. Lamar Jackson was supposed to have been won a Super Bowl. He got unanimous MVP.
Trash.
He should have been won a Super Bowl. So
I don't even like talking about
I believe it's a lot. Huh?
I don't even like talking about
Lamar. Like talking about Lamar.
But as far as with Jesse Minter, I mean, I believe he's going to be able to shore up that defense. I would like to see who he's going to bring in as an offensive coordinator.
Me too.
Maybe his offensive coordinator hire will be more prone to Lamar's strengths and hashing out his weaknesses, so he can be able to move ahead of him and Josh Allen. Him and Josh Allen are like right here now.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen.
Yeah.
There's no who's above.
Yeah.
They're right there. They're supposed to. They had their window when they were supposed to get it done, and they have failed.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is up there with Mahomes because he has at least been in the Super Bowl. Even though Mahomes, that's how my hierarchy is, and I have Stafford up there as well because Matt Stafford gets it done on a high level.
First ballot Hall of Famer, Matt Stafford.
And my guy is probably the best thrower of the football. He throws the football with a basketball arc.
Oh my God.
If you've ever seen Matt Stafford throw the football, he put an arc on it like he's shooting a jumper. That is crazy. Yeah. When he swing that sidearm, that joint come in like he's shooting a jumper.
That is fact.
That's some good mechanics right there. You can't really teach that. So
exactly.
That's why I put Stafford as far as where that hierarchy in the quarterback. But as far as the Jets, I mean, it's yet to be seen. I like to see who his offensive coordinator is, but right now, I would have to. I have to see it to believe it.
Me too, and us all. I'm from East Oakland. I just subscribed to the channel. Real Recognize Real. I live in Abilene, Texas. Now you feel me? Oh, that's what's up, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Fanbo podcast, Fanbo. Thank you, man. Thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Greensboro. Oh, he said he went to Dudley in Allen Middle. Okay. I stay across the street from Allen Middle. It's right there. It's crazy. Right there on Glendale.
Crazy.
Right on Glendale. That's crazy.
Some part we all live.
Yeah. Irvin Lee Highsmith. Greensboro. With the Allen
South
Middle.
Elm, Eugene.
I'll stay right across the street from Allen Middle, bro.
Randleman Road.
I know, right? Greensboro, North Carolina is in the building. My Steelers better not. No, that's right. He says Carolina Panthers need a defensive coordinator. You had one, Steve Wilkes. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna leave that alone. But
we got Raheem Morris out there.
Raheem Morris is actually looking to look like Arizona can possibly looking at him strong. He's the top 3 candidate, but you know that
for that job or for their coaching job.
Coaching, yeah. Raheem Morris, your boy, Rock Campanella.
Yeah. I'm just like worried they might get our defensive coordinator, man.
Yeah, and then your boy, the Rams offensive coordinator, Mike LaFleur.
Our offensive coordinator he got interviewed for a job too. Grant, you best.
Camp ain't going nowhere. I don't believe he going nowhere. Y'all Cook Steelers ain't going nowhere. Mike. Nope.
Mike Mack.
Everybody wipe your feet off at the door before you come in and hit that like and share, subscribe button. It helps the channel grow as a community. Respect the whole.
Heard that.
That's some smooth shit right there.
Yeah, it is, man. Hey, man, I bow to you, brother. Hey, man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the promotion. If I had $1, I'd give it to you. Oh, man, that's crazy. Wipe your feet out at the door. That's crazy. That's something due to the game, I say. Yeah, man. Hey, man, yeah, hit that like button, though. Hit that like button, man. God, man, I appreciate all the love tonight. Y'all is off the chain. Philly G said people forgot about Stafford. Oh, no, I didn't.
Nah, I brought up. I don't know if you heard me.
Combination there, boy.
I brought up Stafford.
Woo. That motherfucker there, boy. All right, here's another one for y'all. DJ Gemini. He said, who do you think will be the best fit for Kyler Murray?
You want to take this cue? And I want me to go first? How
Well, what I've been hearing, they projected that the Minnesota Vikings might take a whack at him. And then, he can McCarthy can sit for a year up under him, back him up. From what I understand, yeah, that's what he's been projected as. The Vikings might take a whack at him during free agency.
Okay. Minnesota Vikings.
That wouldn't be a bad move, him to Minnesota.
Not at all.
Because he got to
actually revamp his career.
Guys to throw the football to, and a tight end, and depending on how long y'all have Aaron Jones for.
We're gonna get rid of him.
I know y'all gonna try to go get a younger running back.
We're trying to get Breece Hall, bro.
That might
Take
be
my money, bro. Take my money. You hear me?
Breece Hall, baby.
That's not bad.
If Breece Hall comes to the
Breece
Vikings,
Hall and Jordan Mason,
bro, you know how big that would be?
Yeah. Breece Hall. If we need a home run hitter.
Jordan Mason can be y'all goal line back, y'all third down back on short yardage, and Breece Hall can just
be the home run hitter.
Chain, bro.
Yeah, be the home run hitter, that elusive back in y'all. So that would be nice. That would be. I would like that.
Panthers can get Gannon. That's true. Panthers can get Gannon.
Money on that. I agree with host.
Take my money, bro. Breece Hall to the Minnesota Vikings.
Breece Hall. That's not bad.
See, God damn, that'll be major. Steelers better not hire McCarthy to try to lure Rodgers back. I think Rodgers is going to stay. Oh, well, go ahead. I mean, I think Rodgers is going to stay a year. But I think the fellas say that McCarthy signed. Right? He's
but they saying they think they lured him there for
that reason. Keep Rodgers there.
Keep Rodgers for one more year.
I hope not. That's
shit. It ain't gonna work.
Ugh.
I mean, be honest with you. There ain't no other good quarterbacks coming out outside of Mendoza this year. So
and what's the name just turned back for Dante Moore? He said he
Dante Moore dropped out.
Yeah, he dropped out.
Nobody want to go to the Jets at number 2. So
only other one's going to be your boy from Miami.
Yeah, well, that ain't my boy. But Castellano entering the draft. So you right on there, and Carson Beck. That's who
Carson Beck. Yeah, Carson Beck. Carson Beck. He's in it. He's the second best quarterback.
And they got some other guys. Cade Klubnik from from Clemson.
Yeah.
Pavia from Vanderbilt. So
their stock is so low.
But it's like hit or miss if you don't get a guy that's a quarterback in that first round, that's somebody that you know that can at least get you some W's.
Right.
It's hard to take a guy that's in the second round and put that much pressure as a quarterback. I'm saying
Raiders. My Raiders might get Carolina off his. You a Raider fan, bro? Me too, bro. Raiders. Raiders. That's what's up. My Raiders might. I don't know. I'm just.
Canales. Oh no, Canales is the head coach, right? Dave Canales is the head coach.
This African. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to destroy his name live on the show here, but I know who you're talking about. What's up, Danielle? Danielle's from my Tuesday.
That's who I thought Jesse's mentor was. The offensive coordinator. I thought that was Jesse. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, so I was wrong.
Happy Saturday. Oh yeah, let me explain that too. Those of you who don't know who Jesse Mentor is, he was the defensive coordinator for the Michigan Wolverines when Jim Harbaugh was there. He was Jim Harbaugh's defensive coordinator, and then of course, you know, when Jim Harbaugh went to the Chargers, he took Jesse Mentor with him.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's who Jesse Mentor is. Banana, he said, I think the Vikings could also attempt to get Anthony Richardson.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you mentioned that because if you remember when we played the Colts last year, you know, and Anthony Richardson was going through what he was going through, Kevin O'Connor had a good talk with him on the sideline. I think he really likes him. He likes his mechanics. He likes everything about him. I think Kevin O'Connor, if he can get him up under his wing, he can get the best out of Anthony Richardson. You know, he got a cannon for arm and all these potential talents that he had came out, but it just ain't panned out for the young man. Yeah. So they have linked him. That'd be a cheaper version of trying to go out for Joe Burrow. Yeah. You gotta give up the damn farm to get Joe Burrow. And
you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. You gotta go all the way out.
I wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it either.
I wouldn't do it either.
I wouldn't do it I wouldn't bring Anthony Richardson in if you got a shot to get Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Richardson, and y'all bring him into y'all system, y'all gonna have to teach him. I mean, it's not like y'all gonna have to teach him the offense because Shane Steichen brings that same offensive philosophy as Kevin O'Connell. So it's not like you're gonna teach him the offense. But I worry is he gonna be able to make those throws? Those, you know, Justin Jefferson, as you know, Q-Dog, your guy get tough catches. He get a lot of tough catches in traffic. We don't know how he come down with it.
Best in the NFL, bro. Justin Jefferson.
He got the God-given talent to go up between three people or one person or two people and bring the football down within traffic. And I don't know if Anthony Richardson can make those type of throws that Justin Jefferson is going. I
agree, Rob.
He's going to have to get those catches. I don't think he can do that. But
it's up to KLC. KLC's job is on the line. He has to bring in somebody else. He cannot depend on JJ McCarthy.
I like
that. His job is on the line. So it depends on who he bring in. He's gonna bring in somebody that's a start. He's gonna start right here and right there and put JJ McCarthy back on the shelf. You're gonna have to.
He had DeAndre Hopkins. Kyler Murray did numbers with a top guy.
Mm-hmm. Philly G said that's why Kyler Murray, Brees Hall goes to the Vikings.
See that? Yeah, see. Q-Dog just said that.
Yeah, that's gonna be major, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to game.
Major. That would be some major shit right there.
Y'all can compete with Detroit.
With the Bears shit.
Mm-hmm.
With Gibbs. Nah. The best Gibbs
and
the best running back tandem in their division is Detroit.
Gibbs and Montgomery.
That's true. That is true.
If Brees Hall and keep Mason, that they can be neck and neck with Montgomery.
And Brees Hall 25. They're young too, man.
Yeah, young.
He got that much mileage.
Is he? He said, "Are we overvaluing young quarterbacks by starting them too early?"
Ooh, good question. Good question.
What you think, Q?
We based on potential talent that's coming out, and like Michael Jordan say, we always want to give players money based on potential. It's kind of wrong to do because just because we see them thrive in college and everything, that doesn't mean it's going to transfer over to the NFL. Some of them can get lucky. Drake May had his little woes. I think Bo Nix maybe a little something, but. I'm kind of with you. I still think we should go the old school way. Let them play up on a veteran. You look at Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers and the way he had to go through, sit up on the farm, and all this kind of mess like that. And I think we need to go back to that. Just don't throw them in the fire so quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but That's the way the NFL. They want to get they want to be younger, get rid of the old quarterbacks, and but that's a good way to keep to do it. I think we don't need to continue to start them in me. No matter how much good they did at college or a national championship or whatever. Even though the Raiders get Mendoza or something, you need to bring in a veteran. Bring in a veteran, man, and let him learn up on that veteran. Don't that because you throw that man under fire right there. We know he ain't gonna be able to succeed off in the early, but he should still be learning on the sideline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't put a baby in high school.
No.
Nah.
But how many people got the GOAT in their front office?
That GOAT don't mean anything.
He can pick that man's brain.
That man, Michael Jordan, the GOAT, but he can't bring no talent down in Charlotte Hornets.
That's a difference. I get that. That's picking the talent. That's picking the talent. But I'm saying, if you have that talent, you're gonna want that type of person to come pick your brain. The talent that Michael Jordan brought in for the Bobcats or the Hornets at that time, them young dudes was they were so in awe of Michael Jordan that they didn't want to come and seek the knowledge. When I'm saying, as far as with Mendoza, he looked like the type of person that's going to seek the knowledge, and you can just tell that from his interviews, how he conducts himself post game press conference. Like, that's certain stuff like that. Yeah, you can't teach that, but he went out on the field and kind of showed it too. Tough quarterback.
Well, it's still the NFL. And a whole lot of players that these defensive linemen are fast. They get to you quicker than a whole lot. Than a lot of these guys in college.
Right.
So he's gonna have an NFL moments where he's gonna be like, wow, I ain't know these guys were this fast. So he got he might have to tweak his game a little bit. He's gonna have to tweak a little bit than he did on the collegiate level. Got to bring it up. You got to turn it up a few notches now. So that's something that he's gonna have to, he's gonna lay on his ass for a minute for him to realize that.
You got that right.
Every
Mark?
Sustainable quarterback has had their rookie wall at some point. I mean, I think Lamar Jackson's probably the only one that didn't have a rookie wall when he played as a quarterback when he started. But a lot of these other cats that when they got in and started, they had their rookie wall, and they had their welcome to the NFL moment. So I do understand that. Some it happens earlier, some it happens later in their career. Like Atlanta jumped to get Michael Penix, and now their coach is fired.
Yeah.
And now they bring in Kevin Stefanski, who didn't want to start Shedeur Sanders. I wonder how is he going to be? How is he going to
fans ain't liking
be
that.
with? How's he going to be with Michael Penix? Is he going to stunt Michael Penix, bro, by bringing in a quarterback that he's going to want to run?
I can see the ticket sales. I can see the ticket sales falling in Mercedes-Benz Stadium next year.
It's a give or take. There's not a lot of veteran quarterbacks out here
like that shit
in the NFL that. I mean, outside of James, I think the best veteran right now is reliable is Jameis.
Yeah, he fits the bill everywhere he go. That's because he's a master motivator. He's a master motivator. You can put him on the team, and I'm telling you now, he's the life of the party. He hypes players up. We know that. So you can't go wrong with James and Winston as a backup.
That's true.
You really can't.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true. If y'all don't get Kyler Murray, I can see him going to y'all.
Yeah. He got another man. Is he throwing a match out today? Which franchise is a wasting championship caliber roster? That's a great fucking question, though. Mark, you got some competition here, bro, on these questions.
I say Cleveland. Yeah. I say Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Wasting the championship caliber roster. Oh, that's.
Oh, you say wasting the championship? That's already a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Which franchise is wasting the championship caliber roster? We just seen we don't want to talk about it, but it's the Houston Texans. You got a championship caliber defense, and your quarterback can't seem to just make the right throws. And we talked about this. He only had a number 2 guy out there, but still, I believe they're wasting the championship caliber roster. And I would have to go with
maybe the Ravens.
You can say that too, the Ravens, yeah.
Or you could say
The Chargers are wasting the championship caliber team because their quarterback's been put in the position every year where he's in the top 8, top 7, top 6,
you can say
and
the
got no
Chargers.
playoff wins.
Said the Eagles. You said the
That's
Eagles.
one thing I'm trying to realize. How you 0-3 in the playoff, but they keep crowning you like you the best in the league? This man ain't won a playoff game.
That's what they do. That's the media. That's
Justin
the media.
Herbert gets the benefit of the doubt for not winning playoff games and still get crowned. Oh yeah, he's top 7 quarterback off of the attributes. And come on, man.
Yep.
He can't win a playoff game. He shouldn't be that far up the ladder. That's where it counts. The playoffs is where it counts.
Well, I'm with you, Ron. I say number 1 is Houston Texans. You can't have a type of defense like that and not move forward in the playoffs like that. That defense is just too dominant. It's just too dominant, man.
Name a team that had a good. You can't name a team that had a good defense and they made it far in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
That defense travels in the playoffs.
Hell yeah.
And their defense traveled
to
New England. They had New England on the ropes because Drake May. It wasn't like Drake May played a better game than C.J. Stroud.
Facts.
He was fun. He couldn't keep. He was turning the rock over too. So.
He said, "Amen, OG. Brady is an owner in name only. He ain't involved or invested like that." They go, hey, Izzy got you again, y'all. Izzy got y'all again. He says, "What's y'all team's top need in the draft and why?" Raiders quarterback Mendoza. That's it for me. Easy.
I say the cornerback from LSU, number 4. I forget his name. Rock, help me out.
LSU quarterback.
Yeah, he's a real good cover corner.
Is it Lacey? It's not Lacey. Nah, that's
no.
pass
For LSU. God.
Number 4.
Mansur Delane.
Delane, yeah, I like Delane.
Okay, because I ain't watch a lot. I don't watch a lot of LSU.
Oh, he's a blanket. He's an excellent cover corner. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, that's our number 1 need.
Okay. Rock, y'all got a complete team. Yeah, ain't got.
Nah, we don't. No, we don't. We need to add another. We need to add another guy on the edge. I think we need to get better in get another safety and a better corner. I don't like the Greg Newsome pickup. He's too small and frail.
Cleveland, I agree with
and
you.
He gave up the coverage on that play.
He can get you a lot of PIs, boy. He get you a lot of PIs.
Allow Brandon Cooks to cook us. So
facts.
And plus, we get Travis Hunter back, so that's filling one need. It depends on. They said he's gonna play both sides, but I honestly want him to see him get more reps, starting the game on defense and then coming in on offense. But that's my thing. I think we need to go get another pass rusher to help out with Josh Hines Allen and Trayvon Walker. Get some help back on the back end with Caleb with Wingard, because he's probably gonna be gone. Might not be able to keep him. So Antonio Johnson's gonna need some help, as well as we do got Murray.
Yeah.
And the cornerback position, I want to see us get another big physical corner, because we still gonna have Jordan Lewis, who's a good nickel corner, but I want to see us get a bigger physical corner, like when we had Jalen Ramsey, who can go out there and guard some of these number 1 guys, like your favorite Nico Collins.
Hell yeah, I'm a Nico fan, baby, and also I am a Parker Washington. Them my 2 right there, boy. Give me them 2 right there. I'm good, bro. Justin Herbert is the new Phillip Rivers. Nah, he tough as hell. Both of them tough as fuck, though, man. Justin Herbert's a tough dude, bro.
Phillip Rivers won a playoff game by
now. Delaney. That's what you talking about, Q. Delaney.
Yeah, Delaney. Yeah, he good. I like him. Yeah, he's the blanket type of corner.
I'll tell y'all right now, though. If
Justin Herbert is overrated quarterback in the league. Justin Herbert, overrated.
Overrated?
Hell yeah.
Come on, go ahead. Elaborate, brother.
He might be. He probably is. I mean, he ain't lighting
He
the world on
overrated.
fire.
If you
They
strip
don't
away
get.
the physical attributes, that's all they. When they make a case for Justin Herbert, the first thing they bring up is he's a natural thrower of the football and he has the physical attributes. If you put him in a lab and this, that, and the third, he's your prototypical quarterback. Okay, we get that. That's in the regular season.
I get where you're going with this.
In the NFL, you're predicated off of wins and losses and what you do in the postseason.
Yep.
Dak Prescott gets killed because he doesn't show up in the postseason.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers was getting killed because he wasn't able to get Green Bay over the hump for over 2 decades, or over a decade and a half or so. However, he was there at Green Bay. But you know what I'm saying? So for me, that's how I look at Justin Herbert. He gets more polish and shine over quarterbacks that have beaten him.
Right.
CJ Stroud didn't beat Justin Herbert.
I'm trying to find my charger here.
Trevor Lawrence.
He don't get a lot of TV time out there in San Diego, and
they get a lot of TV time in LA.
It don't show up on the East Coast.
They in the same.
It don't show up here like that.
They be in the 425 slot a lot.
I don't really see them. I don't see them like that.
Depending on who they playing.
Depending on who they playing. Like if they playing the caliber team, when they play Kansas City, they're gonna always be on TV because of Patrick Mahomes. But otherwise than that, I don't really. I'm not real thrilled about Justin Herbert neither.
He's protected, man. He's a golden boy quarterback. That's
it depends on if your boy, if his gang get off in the running back position, they might be able to help him out. The boy coming from Carolina, I think he'll be all right. If he can get his game up to par. The running back from Carolina, the one they drafted with the Carolina.
Omari Hampton.
Yeah, Omari Hampton. If he can get going, if he can get going, that might help him out a whole lot.
He just stay. Excuse me. He just stayed injured.
I get you that the run game can only do so, but he had decent run. Nah, I'm not going for that, man. He had decent run game, man. He had little number 30, Austin Eckler, all the years, man. He was getting it. They was getting it done, and he still. Justin Herbert still coming up short against Patrick Mahomes every game in the regular season. But can go out there and throw for 400 yards on Cleveland, and you know what I'm saying. That be what it is, though. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
They have a shitty game against a divisional foe. The next week he'll throw for 300 something yards on Tampa Bay, and then he's back in the fold as being a good quarterback. But why you couldn't do that against the caliber team that's been whooping your ass for all these years?
I agree with you on that, bro. I definitely agree with you on that. Trying to find my charger to my damn.
Maybe he get a deer in headlights when he plays them type of team.
Probably. Most
and
likely.
This year was the year that he got over that hump early in the season, to where though people was like looking at the Chargers different, but then he failed them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Mike McDermott can get him over there.
Yeah. I think that I will say that as soon as I will admit to this. I may be giving this man Justin Herbert flack. It's because I agree with everyone says about his physical, what he does on the field. But to me, I'm judging him off his playoff success, and he has not showed the same success in the regular season in the playoff. But I do agree with you. The whole Mike McDaniel hire, I believe that was the best hire for that Chargers organization as far as with Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can say the same thing for Lamar Jackson to me. I mean, the playoff comes, you don't do nothing in the playoff. You can say the same thing. That's what I'm tired of hearing about Lamar Jackson. This Lamar Jackson, that I'm sick and tired of it.
He had his faults in the playoff. He has.
So we still get wooed off his athleticism and everything, but when it comes to playoff time, he's a different quarterback. So I'm just tired of hearing it. It's just the same, same old with them. Regular season woo y'all on, then playoff come, nowhere to be found. You get tired of it, man. You get tired of it.
I agree with
And
you on
remember,
that.
we had this conversation. I don't know, from it was last year or something.
Yeah,
Remember,
me and Mark was on the same page about him. You know,
y'all was like, do y'all think his style of play can lead to a championship?
no.
I remember you were saying. I remember
Yeah,
we
I'm
was.
still telling you no.
Yeah, I know we was having that conversation.
Yeah, I'm still telling you no. I ain't leaving off of that. No.
Look,
I tried to sneak that in there.
yeah, exactly.
No.
So still
That ain't
telling you
gonna happen,
no.
baby.
Holy hell. He said, is the running back position actually coming back? Be real with me on this one.
Yes.
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 It's
Hell
starting to be valuable now.
CMC, Christian
we know,
McCaffrey.
yeah, we know it's a pass happy league, but you see it now. There are a lot of these running backs being tote the rope because the reason why, because you got a lot of good powerful offenses, and the best thing to do to keep a powerful offense off the field is run that ball.
Yeah,
You got to eat that clock up. You know what I'm saying? You going in there, you going to toe for toe with a lot of these teams like that. You might not have the arsenal to keep up with a team like that.
Yeah,
So the best thing to do is keep that man on. Get you one of those 12-minute drives. You know what I'm saying? The 20-minute drive, the 15-play drive. Keep that man on the chill block on that bench.
Facts.
Yeah. So the best way to do that is run that pill.
Yep. He got a. Damn, I was acting the other day. Shit. Oh. Yeah, you got to keep running that, bro. And you know about that being a Viking fan. Y'all ran AGPs, boy.
Yeah, we run that pill now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy. Y'all ran that thing now. He says, what's going on with my mouse here? Carr and Baker got.
They talking about Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr. That's probably something between him and Mark.
Yeah.
Carr and Baker got 0 rings too.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's another question for y'all. Real 2 and others. What's your opinion on Max Crosby for DJ Moore in the draft pick? Ugh, no. Hell no.
Why would y'all give away Crosby?
No, they not.
And Chicago not gonna give away DJ Moore. DJ Moore been lighting it up for them. He they number one guy.
He's number one guy, yeah. Number one for number one. Nah, that ain't gonna work.
No.
Big Ben not win Super Bowls rookie ever won. Super Bowls rookie. He did. He went 15-1 that year. And they're both better quarterbacks than one in Philly. Oh, Mark shooting shots.
Shots.
Josh Allen is over. Josh Allen is overrated too.
No, take that back, Philly G.
What? Jalen got a ring though.
I mean, if we
what?
Gonna say that about Lamar, then we gotta say it about Josh Allen. Josh Allen stunk up the joint last weekend.
Anthony Coleman.
But I give it to y'all though.
I think Josh Allen will make it before Lamar will.
Yeah. I don't know, Q. This was just shot.
I think he will.
This year was it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I mean, you said that because Lamar and Patrick Mahomes was out. That was it.
Burrow.
Yeah, that's his Mahomes is kryptonite. So, or Burrow. Yeah. He seemed to beat Lamar Jackson. I will give you that.
Next question.
He's always been able to. He got Lamar Jackson number. It's just the other two guys.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I don't think it'll be next year though. It won't be next year. But it will be
next couple years.
They gonna retool. They watch. They gonna get Kelsey gonna retire and they gonna mess around and get
Charles, Buffalo, Minnesota.
Good tight end that's gonna go.
Don't say that, bro. We ain't curse. Get out of here with that.
He lost both his tackles and they beat the Chiefs. Oh man, I gotta keep up with all this tonight.
That must be a Chargers fan because I called. I seen that he said Lawrence was overrated. Lawrence beat Justin Herbert twice. I mean, my bad, 3 times. Twice in the once in the regular season, in the playoffs, and we hung 35 on y'all in Jacksonville, and y'all only had 6 points.
Facts. So, it's facts.
And they had a questionable roughing the passer call that our guy Green got fined for which was a legal hit. So we're not gonna go there about whether Trevor Lawrence is overrated. He rated higher than Justin Herbert this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Fanbo, Lamar, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, and Dak Prescott is the choke artist quarterbacks. Oh, shit. Damn. What a love at. Anthony Coleman said, man, Lamar didn't drop a touchdown pass. I guess that was his fault. Oh.
But he did fumble the snap. He did
Yeah,
fumble the snap in that same game.
Yeah.
He did throw a pick early in that game. So just because Mark Andrews dropped the ball in that situation.
It's true. Got another question for y'all. Is it better to draft a quarterback early and struggle or build a roster first? Good question.
You take that with you, dog.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Very good question. We know that the quarterback position is the leader of the team. So I think that's a lot of teams want to start with that, but then they fail to build the offensive line. I think the offensive line is the key when you of anything and you build around it. But you have to solidify that quarterback position. We've seen many quarterbacks come in the first year and take 60 sacks.
Oh yeah.
So that's just the way that goes. It's better to get the quarterback first, and then the next year you start drafting the free, getting your line for them. But you got to solidify that piece right there, that quarterback position. That's your head. You got to solidify that first.
Yep.
Yeah, we see that a lot of quarterbacks come in. Cam Wood, all these quarterbacks, they come and take a beating.
Yeah.
The offensive line ain't right.
Yeah, he sure did took one.
Yeah, but they'll start building the offensive line in the draft or the Titans and everything. So that's a work in progress. But you got to get that quarterback down.
Yeah, true. That's true. I agree. You got to get a quarterback Nizow, right?
Yeah, Sadiq, I like him. Yeah, I like him.
I like Sadiq too.
Mm-hmm.
Trade number one pick for assets. The Raiders aren't a player away; they're a team away. I agree with you on that. They are a team away.
What was the question? It was do you rebuild or do you take a quarterback or rebuild?
Yeah, it is. That is right there.
Is it better to draft a QB early and struggle or build a roster first? I would say build a roster first. Then bring in then draft your guy, because that way you already putting them pieces together where your quarterback is going to have some type of level of success. We've seen the route where drafting a guy and they struggle can tear down a whole franchise, where the franchise has to restart and reload all over again. So
absolutely.
I think building it from the ground up first. Somewhat similar like how Minnesota did.
Yeah.
They built from the inside of their trenches.
Yeah.
And then they went to getting a star wide receiver.
Yeah.
Then they went to getting a number 2 guy to go with them.
Mm-hmm.
Then they went and got a very good talented tight end. Now they're looking for their quarterback to complete that full roster building.
Yeah.
So, and that that's the main question that's
a good example with the Vikings.
It is. That's absolutely right.
Yeah, that's
they built from the inside.
Yeah.
Went to get a star. Got a guy that can go with him. Now we just got to get a guy that's going to man this whole ship. So
he said, but you can be a trash quarterback, but if you get a great offensive line, it will make people think that quarterback is good. We've seen that in the past, but with the guy by the name of Trent Dilfer. He won a Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens in the year 2000.
Bo Nix.
The defense, yeah, exactly. Bo Nix. So you're right. I mean, you're right. The offensive line makes a big difference. And I'm not taking anything away from the great Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman was not all that, though. He didn't set the world on fire, but he had the greatest offensive line ever.
He did what Justin Herbert did.
Yeah, exactly. Coaching always matters, but Patriots, same team with a better coach. I think Vrabel changed their minds. I think he changed their minds. Got them fired up.
And I think, and I still one of the people that say Gerard Mayo didn't get a fair shot.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I don't think he did neither.
Yeah, he didn't. They kicked him to the curb quick. And don't y'all see immediately when they
just sweep it up under the rug like Drake May didn't have a bad rookie year. Like
right. And look at the evidence. Immediately when they kicked him under the curb, immediately that's when the wheels started turning for New England.
Yep.
And that's when players start coming. What? It's like you didn't craft and set him up for success.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's just like, but when Vrabel comes in
It was
now,
it was a sympathy.
A mysteriously $350 million cap. $350 they spent, bro. $350.
You can build a roster like
if
that.
I'm not mistaken, I think we all agreed that when Mayo got, I think we all agreed when Gerard Mayo got hired that it was a sympathy hire.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. This Rooney Rule sucks, man. That shit's garbage. Exactly.
Get rid of that bullshit.
Yeah, they need to get rid of that shit.
Absolutely.
How much should a coach get blamed for playoff failures? Whoa.
I say the coach can only get blamed for the play calling.
Yes, sir.
In a playoff failure. It's the play calling. Situational. Yep. If it's like I'm gonna use my team for an example, Jacksonville. Our playoff failure this year was that Liam Cohen did something that he did in the regular season twice that happened to us, but we was able to overcome and still win the game.
Yeah. We
played the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And we played another team earlier this season where we went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, but we was able to still win the game. I think it was the Cardinals and the Raiders.
Okay.
Both of those road games. And we did the same thing in the playoffs. This wild card game, we could have been up, or we lost by 3 points. Mm-hmm. Had our coach went for it on fourth down where Trevor Lawrence didn't get it. Mm-hmm. When his knee was down, if we'd have kicked the field goal, we wouldn't have been playing catch up the whole game. So I blame that on our coach as it being a playoff failure, because situational football tells you take the points when you're playing against a team that you cannot allow to keep having possession. You can't give Josh Allen. You can only give Josh Allen so many possessions with the football.
Yes.
So he's going to pick your defense apart, and it's going to be curtains. So we failed there, and we failed to run the ball. It was 4 minutes to go, and we threw a pass in the flat to Travis Etienne instead of handing the ball off. We're in plus territory with 4 minutes to go. We hand the ball off, drain a little bit of clock, score.
Yeah.
Then our defense know, okay, Josh Allen has to pass to beat us. Because we left time on the clock, that gave them a chance to go down and win the game like they did. So I blame that playoff failure. That's an example of a playoff failure on the coach. It being situational football aspect of the game. That's the only thing the coaches really control is the situational, the calls.
I think I kind of piggyback off of that because I can really believe that that's generally what they're hired for. Not only just be coaching, because your expertise of coaching, and it doesn't really arise until you're put in certain situations. And so when you're put in certain situations, mainly the playoff games, when you play against teams that don't want to go home, and you're getting their best, so your coach has to come up in his bag. You have to have a bag. And I always say that a coach should have an offensive coordinator not only have a bag for one bag or a 2 bag. You should have a 3, 4, 5, and 6 bag.
Damn right you do. Yeah, injuries.
You gotta have. Well, you situations. You just can't. You can't just be in just 1 bag and then 2 bag and then that. Now another situation come at you ain't got a 3rd, 4th. You got to have a whole full arsenal, especially when it comes to playoffs.
Yes, sir.
I think a team that has that type of bag will propel itself more in the playoff than a team that's just playing on talent.
Yeah. Yeah. Ben Johnson took a lot of criticism because he didn't go for 2. He wanted to. He should have went for 2. He took the point instead. I said on the show too last Tuesday that Ben Johnson. I know if he was in SoFi, he would. Okay, hell yeah, you go for 2. But I understand what Ben Johnson's going for because he went to the analytic point of view on it. He said, and exactly what Q said. The plays that he had for those 2-point conversions, he only had like 2 or 3. But you can't do that shit. You got to have a whole arsenal. You got an A, B, C, D, E, F, G type situational going on. So I agree with the dog there. We're gonna take one more question, y'all, and then we're gonna roll up out of here. one more question for the podcast panel, the dog and Rockstar Walk. One last one, and we're gonna move on and get on out of here. And this is the question that I want to ask the podcast panel today. Actually, the topic, but Fambo, he say, what's your opinion on Buffalo Bills coach getting fired? Do you think Josh Allen was the biggest problem with all them turnovers? I want to take a shot at that.
Rock.
All right, I'll take a shot and end it with OG. Your opinion on Buffalo. Well, first off, that was the most dumbest thing I think Buffalo did, because then they tried to renege and lie their way out of the whole situation. The owner and the GM. The GM got promoted for putting that roster together, and the coach got fired. Josh Allen was the one that produced poorly in the game, you know, and the coach, the owner of the team said, from what he's seen after the game, you know, Josh Allen crying, that made him think he had to make a move. Do you not understand? I guess he didn't read the room. Your quarterback was crying because, you know, he played horrible to the point he got his coach fired. He wasn't crying because he wasn't crying because of what he was crying because what just transpired, and the fact that he played poorly to the point that he knew he just got his coach fired. That's why Josh Allen was crying.
Fake Rick Ross. Yeah, bro, what I do to you, Brady? Yeah, bro, what I do to you, bro?
Your fake Rick Ross.
yeah, bro. What's up, bro? What's up with that, bro?
You got to spend time a little more there, bro.
I gotta eat more. I mean, damn. All right, I take that. But yeah, go ahead, Rob.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
That's why I look at it like and then they're trying to say, well, it was, you know, it was the coach's fault and how they wasn't able to get over the hump for years. But at the trade deadline, Jacoby Myers that went to Jacksonville was in talks of going to Buffalo.
Ooh, he was. The
GM for Buffalo didn't get that job done.
No, he didn't.
Jalen Waddle, take the top off the defense for Miami.
Facts.
They was looking to get rid of him.
Yep. Facts.
And he wanted to go to. People talk he was going to go to Buffalo.
That's very true.
Buffalo didn't get that. Their GM didn't get that job done.
Yeah, very true.
There was a plethora of guys out here that they could have added with Josh Allen, and they decided not to go that route. Yeah. And that's not on the coach.
Right.
The GM is the guy that writes the transaction paperwork in, right? Ain't the GM the one that put that in so it can go to the other GMs and then they, you know, put the deal together? Yep. The coach is just sitting there while this deal is being done.
That's right.
So I believe that the Bills are going to they're going to falter next year. I believe this might be their worst year. They might be third in their division next year because of this. Because when you get rid of a coach that has so much emphasis on your locker room. Now think about it. Maybe they moved on because they're going into a new stadium and they want to try new things, new regime and whatnot, going just across the street from their old stadium. Maybe that'd have been it. But don't try to make it seem like the coach was a bad coach. When Buffalo was garbage. I believe Buffalo was garbage.
17 years in a row, bro. They was
garbage. Like dumpster juice.
Dumpster.
On a hot summer day.
Facts.
With the dumpster open outside.
Yep.
That's how bad they was. And you know, McDermott come in there and they draft Josh Allen. They got Joe Brady as the offensive coordinator. They start putting up numbers, getting in the playoffs, you know, competing. So and it's crazy that he got fired, and not so long ago they was in the AFC Championship game, competing for the Super Bowl.
True.
So I believe it was a dumb fire. McDermott deserves another shot. Hey, there's some D coordinators that may be looking. There's some people out there looking for D coordinators. Sean McDermott was a hell of a defensive coordinator when he was coaching under Carolina, right? Yeah, he came from Carolina, right?
Carolina.
Under John Fox, I think, or was it under? It was under Fox. Not not Ron Rivera, right?
No, it was on the Fox.
But yeah, and you see how they was with John Fox when he was coaching under John Fox. They defense, Luke Kuechly and them boys was.
What the hell you say? They was
putting people on the map. Like
they was the problem.
Yeah, so I think he get another shot somewhere. I don't know if it'd be this year, but I would like to see McDermott get another shot. He got a bad deal. And
Charles Evans.
And hey, Keon Coleman, keep your head up, brother.
For real. If
you need to get out of Buffalo, don't come. We can't bring you to Jacksonville because we got too many receivers. But there's some teams out there that will use your talent, man.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, just gotta keep at it, man. That's a nice Vikings hat to start a fire with. B1 Trucker must be a Packer fan. Only Packers fans will go after a Viking.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta get your cheese grater, Q dog.
Worry about him. But yeah, I'm gonna pick it back off of that a little bit. I think that we all know that was a terrible foul, Sean McDermott. Man been there almost right near a decade. I really feel that the problem is that with the general manager and everything, I think it's they have partially to blame because they haven't really brought in any good free agents in there. They hit and miss on draft picks and stuff. But that man, Josh Allen, man, that man needs some bookend receivers.
Ooh, what you talking about?
You need them bad, man. Everybody else pretty much got them. All across the league, they got a 1 and a 2 punch when it comes to receive. He don't have that. That's something that he missing. Imagine he had a 1 and a 2 punch.
Yep.
He'd be killing them.
He haven't had it since he been there.
Yeah, he haven't had it since he been there. So I think that you're wasting on that man's career by not giving him that. And I'm with Rock. I think they're gonna plummet next year. I think that with the new coach and all things, whoever it might be. And you have to give this man something to work with. Give him some bookend receivers, a 1 and a 2 punch. Make that mandatory. Give him a 1 and 2 punch out there. So he could be the receiving corps can be just as compatible as other teams in the league. I think that's really the missing problem. I know he did mess up in that game, but I think if he had that, you already got Cook back there. Mm-hmm. James Cook, what I mean? Hey, get that man some receivers that he can lay that ball up there too.
Mm-hmm.
On the constant basis. 1 and 2 punch, he need that.
Yep.
You don't get that, I don't think he's gonna ever make it.
Yes, Diggs forced him out. Yep. I agree with you on that too, Q. Oh, he's a Bears, Q. Bears fan coming at you.
Oh man, I give it to you, bro. Y'all did you good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got your good coach. I ain't gonna. Hey, that's all right though. But you're gonna get declawed next year, baby. Yes, sir. I'm gonna stick them horns up in you.
Hey, Izzy does it, man. $5 donation. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
$5.
Appreciate you, bro.
Right there, man.
Word.
That's all right there, man. That's good. Good show, man. Thank y'all. Live chat just off the chain. Salute. Whatever you want. All right, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Thank you. You guys for the love, man. Hey, I hope that the dog and Rockstar Rock gave y'all a good show tonight. You guys learn from what I'm telling you, man. I recruited a hell of a team right here. McDermott may get rehired, Bills Mafia's position. That can happen. Bulls up to over the Celtics. Oh, he's a Chicago guy. I can tell. Okay. Yeah. So, nevertheless, man, thank you guys, man. Chat, man, y'all showed a hell of love tonight. Appreciate it. We appreciate it so much, man. And again, man, all the questions, Rockstar, y'all definitely not making it. He just don't like the Jags, bro.
It's all
right. Y'all are solid on the responses, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Rockstar Rock, Q-Dog, man. I'm telling you, them boys sharper than a Haritarianzo sword.
Here to give y'all real content, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Glad, man. Unbiased.
Yeah, man. None.
All unbiased.
Yeah, man. I'm glad my brothers is getting love out here like that, man. Buffalo Bills fan talking about Josh Allen. You know, will be the best team for him to go to Minnesota or Carolina. Nah, hell no. The Jag legs.
Tell Caleb Williams get a fresh new pair of nail polish.
Oh, man. Again, man, thank y'all for the love. Please hit that thumbs up. Please, 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 man, hit that thumbs up. Izzy, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you so much, man. Thank y'all, man. B1 Trucker. B1 Trucker, baby. I'm a trucker too. Drive a truck too. That's what we do. One trucker to another. One trucker to another. One more. This was a great show. Thank you, man. Hey, and you was part of it. You was part of it, man. So I think you should give yourself a hand clap too, man. Thank you for being on the show. You guys make this show what it is, man. Yeah, he wearing a Broncos hat. I hear the Broncos here. Oh, he talking about nobody got the Broncos?
We talking about rock because they're orange.
No, I'm not.
Nah. Josh Allen's going nowhere anytime soon. Hell no.
Them green, that's green. Y'all know what them leaves is right there.
Yeah. They know what
Bronco
that is.
hat on.
I saw it, bro. Stay safe, driver. Much love. Thank you for subbing, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. I will stay safe out here, man. No doubt. You too, man. One trucker to another. One trucker to another, man. Stay safe, man. Watch them DOTs out there. Them boys, they get you for anything. Be safe out there, man. Be safe. Everybody be safe. Thank you, fan bro. Thank y'all so much, man. Holy hell. The love is real. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for the night, man. As always, we thank you for watching another episode of the Real the Sports Talk Show. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up. And if you like the show and want to watch us each and every week, man, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications, man. All notifications. This was he says, oh, he talking about fanboy. Peace, brother. Peace, Charles Evans. Peace to you, man. You stay warm too, my bro. No doubt. Ant Coleman. Tony Cole, man. Appreciate you, bro. You guys' opinion count on this show, man. I don't care where y'all go, whatever podcast y'all watch. Just know that the Real Sports Podcast is going to give you a voice. We're going to give you a voice here, man. Thank y'all for watching. Again, man, thank all the questions for Q-Dog and Rockstar Rock. I'm glad that my fellas, my guys right here that's entertained you guys tonight. Thank y'all, man. And let's get out of here with the legend.
All right. We want to thank y'all for coming in and tuning in this live chat, man. I can't say enough for y'all, man. Words can't really explain the thing, the show that y'all put on today. This is the first time that we actually happened that we just let y'all have the show. And y'all put on the performance. Y'all entertained us. And we appreciate that. And we'll give you, that's what it's all about. Everybody getting an opportunity, even a live chat. It's not about us. And y'all showing enough came and oversell today. I was proud of y'all. And want y'all to continue to come on in. And that's what this show is about, is a one big unity. You know, podcast members and live chat members. We want y'all to come in and make this one big happy family. Want y'all to stay warm, stay safe, man. And be blessed and see you next week, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like he said. Y'all heard the dog, man. Just like he said, man. And I'll be back Tuesday night at 7 p.m., man, with the reviews from both the NFC and AFC championship game between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. So come on, join me live back at 7 p.m. on the Real Sports Power Hour. It will be the last Power Hour show of the season, man. But that's okay, man. I will be back. And if you're not coming back to see me next Tuesday, that's fine. We'll be back in the building next Saturday talking more football. And hopefully, man, we will have an NFL trivia showdown.
Oh, yeah.
As the Real Sports NFL trivia champion, Rockstar Rock, put his brand new NFL trivia title on the line against Supreme. We'll put some Supreme back in there. We're gonna put Supreme back in there, man. And we're gonna run it back and see these two men duke it out again, man. We're gonna see them two dick them out. This time it will be for the NFL Trivia Championship, man. So come check us out. Go check me out Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and then turn on that bell for all notifications. If you're not coming back Tuesday, come on back Saturday. This next Saturday at 7 p.m. live right here on YouTube. Right here on YouTube. We got two more. Stutter man, don't close out no more. That's true, bro. Breaking news just posted on Bleacher Report. Be Alan Shafter. Seahawks Sam Darnold will not play. Oh, what? Philly Mike.
That's not true.
I ain't see that, bro.
What's that talking about?
I ain't see that. Sam Darnold might not play. He not even hurt.
If he don't play, well, they were saying he had an oblique injury last week.
Yeah, he did have an oblique.
And Coleman, why you gonna do me like that, bro? What's up, y'all? Like, yeah, I stuttered. I stuttered. It's all good, baby. I like the critique. That's cool. Yeah, I stuttered. It's tough doing this job, bro. You should get up here and do it. It's tough. Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, it's all good. It don't bother me, man. That's cool. But again, man, it's winter time. We got a snowstorm coming on the East Coast, man. So everybody bundle up and keep those immune systems strong. On behalf of myself, the legendary Q-Dog, and the Triple Crown winner, Rockstar Rock. Most importantly, everybody around the world that's watching, man, on behalf of me, Rockstar Rock, Q-Dog, please be safe and stay safe. And that's in order.